Today we have a video from the Crime Piece, and the title of the video is Illegal Immigrant Pulled Over with 25 Pounds of Fentanyl.
Is there anything illegal in the vehicle?
¿Hay algo ilegal en el vehículo?
No. You roll the back window down for me? Okay. How you doing, man? Reason for the stop today is going to be your following distance, okay? I had you at about a second behind that vehicle in front of you. Okay, un momento.
Restro. Sorry. Oh,
1 minute, okay?
okay.
The reason I stopped you today is because of your following distance. I had you 1 second behind that vehicle in front of you. It's not enough time to safely brake if he hits his brakes. I'm not going to give you a ticket. I'm going to be giving you a warning. Do you have your driver's license handy? Okay. No boleto. Okay. Yeah, see. Too close. Okay. Do you have your license or identification, pasaporte? No. Do you have registration? Oh, okay. You're going to meet your friend? Okay. Do you have registration paperwork for the car? I think it's that one right there, man. Insurance? Un momento, okay? No identification?
No, my friend, la tercera.
Oh, okay. Conmigo. No boleto, un warning, okay?
Okay.
So, conmigo. Do you have un maleta? Nada? Baño, uno, no. No. Okay. I was trying to take a pee next to my truck. All right, aquí. Where are you going now?
Aquí, my friend.
Aquí? ¿Qué ciudad? 5 minutos. ¿Qué ciudad tu amigo?
No sé cómo pronunciar.
Yo no sé.
No sé, o sea, sí sé, pero no sé cómo pronunciar.
You don't know what city your friend is in?
Casa o hotel o?
Casa.
Casa. Where's the house located? I'm not getting a return for this, the name provided. Oh, un momento. Where are you coming from? Phoenix? Nervous furtive movements touching the back of his neck, the back of his head. You're on vacation? Vacation?
No.
¿Por qué? Two días?
Ajá.
Oh, okay.
Bueno, en English.
Have a call at 2:20.
¿Tu casa es in Phoenix?
Ajá, con...
What's your address in Phoenix? Shaking like crazy. ¿Dos días en un ciudad aquí?
Ajá.
¿Con tu amigo?
Ajá. Maybe one, maybe two.
Okay. ¿Cómo se llama tu amigo? Aquí. Francisco, ¿qué?
Álvaro.
Okay. ¿Por qué no? ¿Por qué tu amigo es Carl? ¿No Carl para tú?
No, yo no tengo coche. Solamente que vivo con mi amigo, me lo prestó.
Address he provided is a condominium. He did not provide it.
The officer tried to run the suspect's name and info, and nothing came back in the system. His claim he was living in the U.S. could not be verified.
I have some additional questions for you.
Las preguntas adicionales para ti.
Is there anything illegal in the vehicle?
¿Hay algo ilegal en el vehículo?
No.
No.
No armas, pistolas,
no.
rifles, ammunition, nada?
¿Qué es eso? Oh, no.
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 Any large sums of cash in excess of $10,000?
Cualquier gran suma de dinero en efectivo de más de $10,000.
No tengo nomás.
That's bien. Is there anything for the manufacturer of fake IDs, credit cards, anything like that?
Identificación falsas o algo así.
Que sí o no.
No? No bodies in the trunk or anything like that?
Dinero ni nada por el estilo.
Oh, no.
No.
¿Qué lo?
Is there any illegal drugs in the vehicle?
No.
No. Any cocaine?
That nose seemed a little different than the other nose. That note seemed a little different than the other ones. This officer is pretty decent, man. From what I've seen so far, the officer is pretty decent. You know, he stopped him for, you know, it's minor. You know what I mean? He just want to check his ID and he was going to keep it pushing. You know, no ticket, no nothing, just a little warning, you know. Hey, no problem. But the fact that your story not adding up, you know, me and you, we would have been good. See, we would have been good. Our ID be clean. You know, we would have. Hey, all right. Don't travel too close now. All right, cool. We would have been up out of there already. That's because we could verify that we here, man. He could verify that United States citizen. I live here, man. This is my car. This is my registration. If it's not your vehicle, this is the renter's agreement. We can verify right here. Cop not looking to make nobody day hard, man. He just there to get a check. He there to get a check. He ain't try to make nobody life difficult. But the fact that you can't provide nothing, hey, your ass is grass, man. Gonna have to send you back where you came from.
Is there any illegal drugs in the vehicle?
No.
No. Any cocaine?
Cualquier cocaína,
Oh, no.
Methamphetamine?
metanfetaminas,
No.
Fentanyl?
centinela,
Fentanyl?
No.
No. Any mota?
Oh, no.
Marijuana under an ounce is legal in the state of Arizona. Is there any marijuana in the vehicle?
en el estado de Arizona.
No.
¿Hay algún vehículo de marihuana?
No.
Not.
Any heroin? Any heroin?
Cualquier heroína.
Not.
Nada.
Nada.
Do I have your voluntary consent to search the vehicle?
Tengo su consentimiento voluntario para registrar el vehículo.
¿Cómo fue?
Sí o no?
Sí.
See? So, he doesn't have a license. This information provided doesn't come back to anybody. Vehicle's registered third party, but it's registered with no OLN and no DOB, which is consistent with bullshit, right? He provided an address. I Googled the address. It comes back to an apartment complex. He doesn't give an apartment number.
After he originally agreed to let them search his vehicle, when presented with a consent to search form, he decided not to agree.
1950, have a consent refusal. All of these Boston Canada. All right.
Yeah, they gonna search her anyway. Just get the dog. Oh, look at that boy. He ready to work. The dog is like, about time. About time you let me out. Everybody having all the fun, and I can't have no fun.
You ready?
Oh, hold on. That trunk looked like some. Hold up. Nah, the dog said the trunk. Now hold on now who gonna be paying for the car? You ever thought about that? Let's say you get pulled over and they ask you to search, you don't want to search, whatever. They gonna pull the dog out anyway, and the dog gonna hit on something regardless. So, but what if the dog jumping, he scratched the paint? Now who gonna pay for that, man? Because that ain't coming out of my insurance, man. Whether you got something or you don't. Hey, you messed up my car, man. He hitting on that trunk, though. Yeah, he get excited about that trunk.
Huh? 1915 positive canine alert. My canine has indicated a positive alert to the vehicle. He's trained to detect 5 odors: cocaine, methamphetamine, heroin, marijuana, and fentanyl. Having said that, is there any of that in the vehicle?
Que me negue. Oh, no, no más.
No.
We're not just.
No.
No,
Well,
es que no entendí.
no? Okay.
Thank God for Google Translate.
La alerta positiva nos da una causa probable para registrar el vehículo. ¿Tienes alguna droga en el coche?
No? No? You want to hang out with him?
Stay right here, okay?
Keel's first pass was barely paying attention. Alright. It's unlocked. So he's listening to freaking, the first thing I noticed when I'm talking to him, Corridos AKL Commodore. When we learned about it in Noah, Western Union receipt. This is a different address than what he gave me.
Well, since we're not 100% sure who he is,
$1,500 in the next one. You want to just detain him now? Well, this name sounds familiar to the one he gave me.
the one he gave you or what?
I can't remember exactly what he said. He wrote it down. All he's got is a bunch of water bottles and monster cans, bro. Huh? He said the city right here. He's 5 minutes away. I asked him out what city. He's like, I don't know how to say it.
A brief glance under the spare tire cover reveals the drug packages.
Turn around.
Told you, dog definitely hit on that
I
trunk.
got the cuffs, bro.
What? What are you going to drug it? See?
You want to hold them for him? You can show that male driver 1015 at this time, change nature of the drugs.
Yeah, that's the call.
Seems to understand English now, dude.
Yeah, that's how they all do.
Hey, his window's down.
2 packages of fentanyl. 2 packages of fentanyl, and then I don't know what's in this. That one's almost like a powder.
I don't want to open it out here.
No.
So,
So we definitely want to run him through APIS, see what he comes back.
A total of 25,000 fentanyl pills and 2 pounds of pure fentanyl powder were found in the trunk of the car.
Cooked. And in translation, you're cooked. You're cooked. Yeah, no English, no English. Okay. Now all of a sudden you understand though. Oh, all right. Typical. Yeah. Send him packing. Send him back where he came from. Yeah, it's just too many red flags, man. You don't know what city you going to. You don't, it's like, come on, bro. You can't give proper address. You give an address and then it's an apartment complex, but you can't give an apartment number. Come on, man. Unbelievable. But yeah, it's just, to me, overall, like, whatever the case is, what's impressive to me is just how far technology has came. Because back in the day, you would have to get a translator and get someone to pull up that, hopefully that speaks Spanish. If you don't have no one in the department that speaks Spanish, then there's like a hotline number that you can call to get a translator and things of that nature. But nowadays, man, you got it on your phone, man. If you got Apple Translate, right? If you got Android, Google Translate. You know, it's just easy, man. Even with Google Translate, it's a lot more advanced than Apple Translate, right? If you go to, let's say, if you got, like, me personally, I use it a lot when I travel, right? Like, let's say I go to Japan, right? Okay. And the words or the signs and everything is in Japanese. Well, you could take a photo of it and scan it, and it'll read the scan and then it'll translate, which is very helpful for like when you go to restaurants and signs and stuff like that, because they're gonna give you a menu and it's gonna be in Japanese. You're gonna look at it like, what the hell is this? But then you just get your phone out, just scan it. That thing gonna have a bunch of symbols or whatever. But really, in reality, all it means is chicken parmesan. Oh yeah, let me get the chicken parm, man. Oh yeah, let me get that. Let me get some dumplings, man. Oh yeah. But anyways, yeah, this case is just, I don't know. I don't even know if YouTube gonna let this rock, because you know I try to stay away from like these type of cases. But just because YouTube is so sensitive nowadays, man. Hopefully YouTube let it rock, please, man. Damn. But if not, it'll be whatever. I don't know. If not, just a big old waste of time, man. But hopefully you do see this video. The ShyGotEm Correctional Facility is now open, where we specialize in act right and getting them together. If you want to become an officer, check out the YouTube membership. If you want to be a sergeant or above, check out the Patreon. Your support helps the channel keep going, and I hope to see you in lineup.